Hey YouTube, it's your girl Duchess back with another review of Basketball Wives LA. Welcome to Break Bread with Duchess. I am your host and we are going to get into this review. So Brooke stops by to see Evelyn and they are catching up about the Ponderosa. Evelyn is confused. They actually both are confused because the Ponderosa, of course, as we talked about last week, it did not go as planned. Jackie didn't take accountability for anything, and it was a waste of their time. So Brooke is like, I thought she was going to be apologizing and kind of making amends. Well, that's not what it was. They both are confused, but they do agree on Jackie is a stranger. So they about to completely ice her out, I guess. They don't know who she is. And yeah, that sounds good to them. Brandy's mom is in town. They're at a mixology class. Their relationship is so cute. It is a healthy mother-daughter relationship. Like, I can tell that her mom really just kind of adores Brandy, really, and she gives her some good advice. Don't get caught up in the drama here. You are here for a purpose and you need to stick to that. Brandy says her mom is like her best friend, and I can totally see this in their dynamic. They could actually pass for, like an older sister kind of thing. Her mom looks great. Jackie and Giselle is her name. It's spelled Giselle, and I think that's why I kind of have a little hard time remembering her name. But anyway, they're talking about Jackie sends her a text talking about some miscommunication. Like, she's texting her and saying, I think we had some miscommunication. Girl, miscommunication? Is that what we calling it now, Jackie? Okay. So they do meet up, and she apologized to Giselle. It has a but she does apologize. Jackie knows she was wrong for how she treated that girl. So her but is she felt like she was being attacked. It was like gang up on Jackie time, and she was just not receptive of anyone, really. And because Giselle was, trying to reason with her in the bad timing of it all, she caught the heat. I get that. I really do get that. At the same time, I didn't really see it that they was ganging up on her. I think that if she had started to acknowledge some of what they were saying, because what they were asking for was not incorrect, right? If she had started to acknowledge that it wouldn't have been a round table of each person trying to get her to not make the sit down just as okay, I've been acting a donkey to all of you, and just take it. And so Giselle does accept her apology. She's still in a good place with Jackie, and she can understand how Jackie was feeling. And so she has a but as well, and her but is you do owe Evelyn and Brooke an apology. And I can see Jackie's posture just kind of shift, and I get concerned for Brooke, like, girl, she about to get you again. But she didn't. She did not acknowledge that she owes them ladies apologies. Jackie went the deflection route and the sympathy card, and so she started sharing some of her personal struggles, things that I didn't know. Like, I thought Doug was like her only husband, and it looks like she's been married at least 4 times, and that she was adopted, and had a situation where she was with a different type of family that put mayonnaise in her hair and, sent her to school smelling like mayonnaise. Like, I thought that was so horrible. I can't say that it helped me understand Jackie so much, but I do think some therapy would be beneficial to her. And it did help me make my Jackie is crazy flag, kind of just put it away for a little bit, because I did empathize with her. And if her traumas began as early as childhood with abandonment and all these other things, I see why she can be so problematic. I do agree with Jackie in terms of not apologizing to Evelyn, because we will see that Evelyn is up to some. Anyway, I wouldn't apologize to the hag, for real. I shouldn't have called her a hag, y'all. But I'm just saying. Brooke, it has to be some background there that I'm not getting, like I don't understand. Because from what I remember about Jackie, her crazy is normally retaliatory, like it's something must have shifted somewhere to where she was on that tour of rescinding her apology and trying to hurt Brooke or take a jab at her or whatever. Something must have happened that I don't know about. So I won't even say that she owes Brooke an apology. They do need to have a conversation if possible. But Brooke is not feeling it, and I understand that too. Girl, what we gonna do about Basketball Wives, child? I know y'all want to cancel this show, and I don't disagree. But I'm just curious to see what they're up to. So I'm here with the review, and hopefully you guys will stick around. I just rambled off a second. Back to this review. So Brooke is newly divorced, and she is back on the scene, sticking her toe in the dating pool, and she's on a date with a gentleman that she's known for 10 years. He is running his mouth, and she's smiling bored. Bored smiling. I guess she just feels like he's just nervous, so she listens to him, like, get his catch up. And I was concerned about old dude for a moment, but the date went well. I mean, Brooke mentions as the date is ending, you know me for a long time, like basically saying, you know how I like to be treated, and you don't even have me no flowers, She said it real sweetly, but she was also sending a message. And honey, he responded. He was like, yeah, I know you, and I thought I'd do something better. And he bought her a brand new $9,000 Chanel bag. Okay, Brooke, let us know how you're supposed to be dated, girl. I like that, y'all. I mean, I want a man to bring me a Chanel bag on a first date, too. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a first date. He knew it for 10 years. But y'all know what I mean. Jen is planning her wedding. Her manifested wedding in Paris. She's so excited. Girl, Jen, you told us this last episode. It's like this the whole season. It's privy to the conversations talking about Jackie. And privy to the conversations talking about Jackie. And we planning this wedding episode. Come on, girl. You got to give us a little something. I mean, is there anything else, girl? I know there's more, but I guess that's all we getting. Evelyn is doing a photo shoot. She has the girls as models for her new product, summer line, with the leggings, tights, bodysuits. That's what they're called. Bodysuits of it all. She talks about how she met Brooke as a video vixen. And video vixen may be a strong word, but they met on some type of video, and she talked about Brooke's body. Am I the only one that got, a little BBL kind of carving? I mean, I guess it looks okay, but now that everybody's getting them, it's so obvious. But Brooke is still a beautiful girl. I'm not taking any digs at her, but, when Evelyn was speaking about her body, I just, if I'm honest, I saw a little carving going on there. Jacille lets them know she spoke to Jackie, and she's trying to advocate for her, and the girls are not having it. It's clear they are over Jackie's apologies, and it's also clear why Jackie apologized to her. I guess she needs an ally, and Jacille is the perfect fit. She's a sweet girl, she really wants to bring them together, and I can see that. It's given the new Malaysia. Y'all remember how sweet Malaysia was and how she advocated for Jackie and that kind of thing? It's like Jackie is making her Malaysia boo. So Jacille is giving the girls some of the personal information that Jackie felt that Jackie divulged, in an effort for them to kind of empathize with her and see her kind of like as trouble maybe, and be a bit more understanding of how challenging a relationship with her can be. She also mentions that Jackie was married 4 times. That is news to everyone. No one knew that. And so yeah, that all that did was have Evelyn to don her investigative gear, and suddenly PI is something that she's wanted to study, and she wants to know who Jackie is. I mean, she is a stranger, according to her and Brooke. They don't know anything about this woman. So she is getting ready to dig up some stuff on Jackie. And Evelyn, girl, you wrong for that, girl, because you poking the bear. It ain't none of your business. Like, to me, that's malicious intent. And we just gonna go and put that X over Evelyn's face, honey, because I'm not feeling that at all. Anyway, Evelyn does meet with the PI, gives him Jackie's name, and she's meeting with him from a perspective of kind of getting her investigative hours, because of course she wants to get investigator certification now. This is such bull, y'all. I ain't buying it. I mean, this is giving me how she got engaged to that man on that reality show just to get a check. Like, I will give it to them. They are getting creative with these scripts, but can y'all tell how annoyed I am with Evelyn for this part of her storyline? Like, girl, it's wrong. It's just wrong. And I can see it unfolding, y'all. Hopefully I can make it through the end of this season. So anyway, she meets with the PI from the perspective of getting her credits, letting him know about her subject, which is Jackie Christie. And he tells her how to go about getting the information that she needs. And I'll even give her, okay, you want to go into PI work. This is the lane you want to go into. I'll stretch it out with you. But why your subject got to be Jackie? Why can't your subject be why does your subject have to be Jackie Christie? Why can't it just be you doing the work? Y'all have a subject matter or something, a case that he's already worked, to see what you come up with. Like, there's so many different ways to do this, to kind of add this to your storyline and keep it healthy. But this right here, this is some bull, Evelyn. And it's nasty work, girl. Nasty work. So Jen and Jacille is dress shopping. Jacille is getting married. And of course, we know about Jen manifesting her Paris wedding, girl. And Jacille is trying to have a follow-up conversation about how the previous conversation with Jackie went when she was trying to advocate for her. And she felt like she was in a lion's den or whatever. And Jen she's saying she's present and she's listening, but she's really just shopping and trying on gloves and tiaras. And Jen is trying to have a girl moment shopping for a dress. Honey, she is not interested in talking about Jackie. They did try on some dresses. I love Jacille's dress. Like, I love that dress. The short with the long sides. It was dramatic. It was beautiful. It was elegant, but it also was sexy and not too revealing. I loved it. Jen's first look, I ain't like that at all. It looked like she was hiding a pregnancy. The second dress I did like. It was beautiful. And she's pressing the lady to make it sooner than the timeline is. It reminds me of my prom dress. I wish I can find a picture to that. Anyway, it was gorgeous. It looked great on Jen. Jen is beautiful. But I mean, y'all, so far I guess it's just Max what's the girl, Brandy and Jacille, that I may really enjoy watching and not get annoyed. Speaking of Brandy, she's meeting with Jackie. They're having their meetup from the Ponderosa. Well, the Ponda Flopper, because that thing flopped like a... Anyway, I will spare you guys the corny jokes. But, they're having their follow-up meeting. Brandy is giving it to her, and that's something that I like about Brandy. She speaks her mind. I mean, that's how Shawnee thanked her for her services that time. But she speaks her mind, and she doesn't back down. She really is her own person when it comes to the girls in this setting. So I did like that she was giving it to Jackie straight. Jackie did apologize to her. Brandy accepts it, but she knows Jackie, so it's just a matter of putting a timer on it to see how long this apology stands. She also mentions the apology tour that Jackie needs to be on to include at least Brooke, and Jackie's not trying to hear that, which also just kind of gave me that thought. Like, I wonder what happened with them that Jackie may not have said, or maybe she said it and I missed it. Brandy lets her know she's taking acting classes. Jackie gives her kind of an impromptu acting audition, and Brandy nails it, and now she wants her in her movie, or wants her in something that Jackie is working on. Girl, y'all, Jackie is exhausting for me. Like, I can only imagine being in the cast with her. I think we need a therapist on set. Hey, mental health, wellness, and self-care tips, girl. You got Shawnee's number? Just a little plug on this YouTuber. Y'all, I'm so all over the place. I would apologize, but this is just how I am. I do appreciate y'all here. Let's get back to this review. So Evelyn has met up with this, she's done her research on the person. She's meeting up with her PI, prompter, instructor, whatever, to give him the lowdown on what she's found out. She's found quite a bit on Jackie, Christy, and I will not go into details about it because I just really think that it's wrong that she's doing this. Like, Evelyn wrong is two left shoes, y'all. But this is part of the review and part of the show. And I'm just going to say she dug some dirt up on Jackie. I can see what her storyline is, and painting her out to be a fraud and bringing all her issues to light. And I am not feeling that at all. Y'all let me know what you think about it. But I get that Jackie is Jackie, and she needs to be held accountable for her whatever that she needs to be held accountable for. But there are other options than just to kind of try to go after her and destroy her. Like, you could just not fool with her and walk in your own lane and do your thing. Like, this right here, it's nasty work. It's nasty work, and I'm gonna go and fix me a little cocktail and calm my nerves, because I'm not about to let Basketball Wives LA steal my joy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this review, and jump down in the comments. I get it. But hopefully some of these beautiful ladies that are watching the show can see themselves in these women in real life and make a change. Am I just defending me reviewing this show? Maybe we'll do a live and kind of have that discussion. Because I'm open to the feedback. Y'all can give it to me straight. Call me on my BS. I don't mind. Help a sister grow. Go ahead and give it to me. It's all good. I'm your girl Duchess. I appreciate you guys hanging out for this review. I did enjoy speaking about it. I do enjoy reviewing this show. I don't know if I enjoy watching it yet, but I do like coming to the platform and just kind of giving it my perspective. And let me know what you think. I thank you guys so much. Almost 200 subscribers, y'all. This may not be the place for that. Again, I'm all over the place, but I'm your girl Duchess, and I'm out.